Hello.
Hi.
This is Danica, my good friend. We're in her new apartment in Venice, and we're going to do the reading together from The Golden Present. These are the daily inspirational readings by Swami Satchidananda, and Danica's going to help out with reading some of it, and we'll read it together. There you go.
Okay, so the title of this one is When You Get God, You Won't Be Fulfilling Your Stomach with Ice Cream. The kind of realization we talk about, that nothing outside can bring fulfillment to you, is only theoretical. You have heard of it, but mere theoretical knowledge is not enough. To experience it, you must convince your mind. Think of your past experiences outside. Analyze them. Did they bring you inner experience? Did they bring you satisfaction, or were they only borrowed? They came, and now they are gone. At the same time, remember what inner experience is.
What do you want to experience within? A little fun? A nice taste? Inner experience does not mean I must just experience the taste of vanilla ice cream without eating it. You can't experience vanilla ice cream without eating it, but you can experience the pleasure of eating vanilla ice cream. What is that? Satisfaction. I wanted vanilla ice cream. That want created an urge. We went there and got it. So you wanted it, you got it, you ate it, and then, I got vanilla ice cream. You experienced the vanilla ice cream, and thus you experienced your happiness, your satisfaction. But before you wanted the ice cream, you were satisfied. You were contented. The minute you thought of the ice cream, you lost your contentment. You went there, got it, and got back your contentment. If you keep that contentment always, whether you get it or not, that is inner experience. The inner experience is not based on anything outside. Seek the kingdom of God and everything else just follows. When I say everything follows, that does not mean literally everything will follow. When you get God, you won't be filling your stomach with ice cream, but you will get the contentment of having eaten a gallon of ice cream without eating it. The contentment, not the taste. That one's, my mind went to our breakfast.
Mine too.
We just had a delicious breakfast that Danica made. That's kind of, is it a typical breakfast you?
Yes, I make just fresh oats and berries and seeds and nuts.
And cacao nibs.
And little cacao nibs. And then I pour some kind of fresh almond milk, some kind of vegan milk over it. And we had the pleasure of getting some fresh milks that were already made at a beautiful store here in Venice. And Mark tried a new one this morning.
It was a little unusual. Danica warned me, but anyway, it was good. And we were definitely satisfying our bellies.
Yeah.
And I definitely felt like I was looking forward to it from you telling me about it. So I was getting a little distracted thinking about it. And then, of course, ice cream.
Right.
I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But what was interesting was that the milk that Mark chose, we had two different kinds, and the milk that he chose, it was a funny taste. But what we both were appreciating about it was what was in it was so good for you that he just sat there and really enjoyed actually eating the breakfast, and it was part of his contentment in his well-being.
That's perfect. Yeah. It's like I did have an expectation. We had another nut milk smoothie last night.
Delicious.
And I was expecting that it was going to be similar to that. So it was interesting to have a certain preparation in my mind that, I'm going to have this taste right now. Then I tasted it. I was like, whoa. We actually laughed because it was such
I tasted it too.
And we were like giggling because we knew that it was, a bit unusual, kind of like a mushroom flavor in the...
Yeah, earthy dirt flavor.
But there was that sense that I know that those ingredients are wholesome and the experience was wholesome and it helped shift that whole experience to...
Exactly.
This isn't so much about just satisfying that momentary, almost memory of the taste and experience, but a knowingness that there is something here.
Yeah.
And what if I were to be able to go through all of my experiences like
Exactly.
that, rather than attached to I want it to always have that sweet...
Yeah, that sweet flavor, because it was not sweet.
But it ended up being good.
But delicious. It ended up being a delicious experience. By the end, you were really enjoying it. I was sitting with my bowl of sweet milk cereal.
Right? I'm like
Just enjoying watching him.
longingly looking over. So how are we with our end of the year? Similar things with expectation of tomorrow's 2017. And are we, having a sense that here's what we want it to look like versus how open can we be to letting it be, what it actually wants to unfold to be. So I like thinking about the serial experience and this reading in that way too, where can we have a sense of contentment, even though we may not think we're content with everything, or that things aren't perfect, but we can have a certain outlook or place in our heart that says, I'm open.
Yeah. Yeah, and then also how is this being content in a moment of discontent leading me forward? Like for today it was, okay, I don't really love the flavor of this, but I know it's so good for me that I'm going to sit in contentment with it.
There's value.
So there's a value.
There's something,
exactly.
Yeah. Wow, that's something good to think about into the new year. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
All right, well, I think we're going to end with that. Trying to keep these a certain number of minutes.
Yeah.
And so thank you so much for tuning in. Have a happy, healthy, safe, fun,
contented
New Year's Eve, and start to the new year. And we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much.